the first two speakers were representing agencies, and I think I'm more or less representing my neighborhood, if nothing else here, and that's really how I got involved in this process for this evening. I've always felt that policy was an important aspect of what we do in planning, and I just wanted to read something very quickly here. And it's something I was explaining to someone recently. I said, I'm all about policy and the grounding of land use and transportation planning in the public health, safety, and welfare as a process that places the citizen at the center of this planning process. The further you get from that base, the more planning becomes coercive and arbitrary. And the vision of the community is warped in ways that send people to other places where they feel engaged and appreciated. And so my background is a social studies teacher who decided that he got a chance to go to grad school for free and took him up on it. And 48 credits of urban planning later, I took 3 classes in planning. That's it. The whole program was focused on policy. And I had a guy teach me something that I want to teach everybody before I die, and that is, if I can help you shape the question, I'll let you generate all the answers every time. And if you look around and you watch processes, we have that inverse happening. Groups, small groups, smoke-filled rooms, or maybe just the gym, shape the question, and then they ask the public, what's the answer? I already know what the answer is going to be. And so how do we generate more public involvement, more citizen involvement, so that the questions we ask are better and the answers that we generate are more robust? And that's really what I'm about, and that's what I've brought to everything I've done in community development in Wisconsin, in rock stock general planning in California, and doing a little transportation planning here. We've got a bill that was just today, this bill was voted down in the Senate, and it can come back. That would have made planning an obsolete activity in Arkansas. There are people who think that this is a really bad idea. And it can be a really bad idea where it doesn't have that front end that says we're the community and we understand this. And so I don't know how much of that more that you want to hear right now, but I'm a leadership class 22 of Fresno leadership, Chamber of Commerce guy. And it really is getting people to ask the right questions. And also to take that veneer of public participation and make it something that is active and engaged and genuine. And so with that, I don't want to make that sound too prescriptive, because this can be a lot of fun. But the first thing it's an educational process, because the average person in the community thinks they don't know enough to give you an answer. The scary thing is some of the people who think they do know enough in the community are the ones you really don't want answering the question, but that's another whole story.